again. Every single thing here's what it seems. I never want to flee from this amazing place. Endless dreaming, endless dreaming. Everything else has no meaning. I just wanna say that forever here I wanna stay in endless dreaming. Don't end this dreaming. Endless dreaming. Endless dreaming. Endless dreaming. I want to stay here, just wanna sleep. All that I hold dear, don't wanna leave.
I will be right here, don't fall asleep. Hold your friends dear, find a way to leave.
Endless nightmare, endless nightmare. Everywhere is leading nowhere. Where is the escape? Gotta find my way out of this place of endless nightmare, endless
Hello! How are you doing? How are you guys doing, everyone? I missed you. Hi, Lulu.
Hello.
I'm streaming.
I know. Hi, streaming. I'm Lulu.
Hi, Lulu. I'm streaming.
Hi, streaming. I'm Lulu.
Hi, Lulu. I'm streaming.
Hi, streaming. I'm Lulu.
Hi, Lulu. I'm streaming.
Hi, streaming. I'm Lulu.
Hi, everyone. Also, Hami, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 14 months. Thank you.
Submit to the bin. Always submit to the bin.
Every time. Oh, I got to volume mix a little bit. I barely hear you. I can sort of... Ah!
Is that better?
Yes. You did that right after I turned you up, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh, goodness. I'm just quickly checking to make sure that everything should be right. Yeah. Good. Very nice, very good. Oh, God! Well, first off,
The ENVTuber.
ENVTuber, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 23 months. Full streak. Fucking amazing. Thank you so much. And then there's Dragon Havoc with the 5. Thank you. But yes, give love to literally my most hardworking mod. Thank you for everything, Everkey. What?
What?
It's okay, dude, bro. I'll say hi to you at some point during the stream. Oh, you have bad Wi-Fi? I'm so sorry.
I don't know if you heard behind me. Dan just walking behind going, the potato man?
I actually did hear that, but I was thinking, what the fuck did she say? Also, Dragon, thank you for another 5. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I had chapstick at my table, but I do not.
You know, this love. We love love.
So much love. I'm so fortunate to have
Big
this much love.
fortune.
I fucking love this song. It's that, like, Phoenix Wright song that I linked you once, Luna. Or probably a couple times now.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, are those Charlie emotes? 100% moist. Hell yeah!
Hit him with that Charlie emotes, and also
Fucking love
ENVTuber.
Charlie.
Hit me some more in.
Oh god! ENVTuber! Thank you so much
Oh
for
my
the sub,
God.
Mom. Thank you!
ENVTuber.
What?
You are dangerously close to a milestone I never thought I'd see for a person.
Yeah, it's a fucking lot. It's fucking crazy.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Oh my god. His emotes are too powerful.
Too powerful. Einstein, I hope your work goes well. I hope you're having a good day. It's not too stressful.
I wish you a very slow day at work.
Yay.
But like, not in like the slow. Oh god! Boundless! Thank you for the 12!
Damn, we getting the
You're so
hype
nice,
train in
thank
here
you.
today.
God damn. Even number. Smile. Yeah, you got 440.
Challenges have written.
Nighters! Hey, how are you doing, Knight? Also, thank you for gifting us up to Cape Blue. They certainly deserve it. Subwar, oh god.
So again.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh,
I didn't even just didn't even time to think them, and they're already happening. Ah! Dragon! Thank you again for the other 5, and Omni for the 3, and oh god! It doesn't stop! Nighters, thank you for the 10! Thank you! Lulu! Lulu! How fucking dare you? What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit! Paula,
Open the
thank
hype
you!
train.
Also, thank you, Lulu. Holy shit. Wait, what? Did someone give a sub to Nightbot? No way.
I'm so proud. Who got him? Who done it?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. Too much going on. Alright. Game time.
This was the game. What do you mean?
Well, it's both. Because you
It's
see, we're
me,
talking
Academy.
about nukes in the game, and now we're also have nukes in the chat. There's no survivors. Everyone's fucking dying. We're reverting back to subs only mode again.
Not through anyone's choice.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes.
Plot!
Whoa.
Plot! Oh god! Night Damage! Thank you for the 10! Dragon Havoc, thank you for the 2! Thank you! Jesus! You guys are going fucking crazy! Oh my god. Is that Poseidon? It really is giving me Poseidon vibes though. I'm being real. Like, don't even...
The Volflame Palace. Very pretty.
Ah! Night Terrors, thank you! Dragon! Dragon, thank you for the 5! It's not stopping! I'm sorry, Dragon, thank you for the 10! Night Terrors for the 5, I can't! Holy shit! Hi, Chaos!
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete.
Oh, hey, it's you!
The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted.
Pog! But it's not gonna be without repercussion.
However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
Oh, God.
I suppose that's acceptable.
Dracula? No, seriously, he feels like Dracula Devish.
After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west.
It's still fucking going. The sub sound just won't quit.
We hit him up.
That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency.
Rest well, Night Terrors.
His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
I hope your work is a little bit easier from now on.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Who?
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
He distinctly feels like a Phoenix Wright character. Like a cross
Amusing you would
between
say that.
Lulu. Is he a lawyer?
No.
Okay.
It's amusing for other reasons that will become apparent very shortly.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think
Governor.
it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
I hope your week goes better, Native.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
they had the camera holding on her, like, walking away, and I'm not completely blind to the fact that they used, like, that, like, golden spiral thing to make sure that everyone's perspective was directly on her ass. Then they follow up with this line, Lulu, you can't pretend to me that they don't do this on purpose!
They definitely do this on purpose. What do you mean?
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Dude, our hype train is a cat! Also...
Oh, yeah.
But we'll need to stay vigilant.
No! What was it? So the Ironbloods, huh? Do you think that they'd be really good at pumping iron?
I'm pleased that you agree.
Probably.
Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
Regnitz! Hold on a second!
The feeling's mutual.
Motherfucker.
Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Okay.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him.
Unsubs. What the fuck?
Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name.
I see why it's funny now, Lulu.
But it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Remaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberal in place of the Queen.
I thought that was Victor for a second. I lost my mind. I was like, oh, this is such a sweet, soft boy voice. I'm like, oh, hold on a second.
In Crossbell State, we have Mayor Preuss and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this.
No one is perfect at politics, kid. Trust.
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face.
He's so soft.
I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess.
So soft.
And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
The younger one is the heir? Why?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberal once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberal, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen.
Or maybe it's like his uncle.
But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome—
Wait a minute! That is Matt Mercer!
And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
I can't unhear it! Well, of course I only just noticed.
Olivert.
Here's how Matt Mercer works. He's like a god. He can do, like, voices all fucking round, like, different types. But once someone's pointed out to you, you can hear the fucking Matt Mercerisms.
Thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid.
I swear that exact line is exchanged in, like, every single, like, nobility RP ever. It's what? It's okay, no one cares. Do what you want. And then they do what they want, and then they immediately get punished for it.
To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Yeah, I heard about that, Amoose, although it's not confirmed.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
I know that voice. Hello, little blue girl. No, I'm wrong. It's it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to date your brother, Chips-chan.
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
Oh god, he is doing both the voices.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
Oh god, toxic masculinity. Stop with that shit. Yeet!
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
No! It's goals, girl! You don't understand! There's too many pompous fucks. And sometimes it's nice to have a little cupcake that will melt in your hands.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity.
Exactly! Exactly!
The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Get it!
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him.
Yeah!
Was more of a flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
No shit!
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we?
I want to dance with Chips-kun's sister.
Well, I do have someone in mind this time.
Oh, it's actually
Although
a boy.
whether I can get him to say yes.
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover.
Also, so that you can't make fun of her if he does say no. So that's actually kind of that's a smart move.
He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert?
Look, no. He is voiced by Matt Mercer. I'm voiced by Matt Mercer. Lulu's voiced by Matt Mercer. Jackie's voiced by Matt Mercer. Everyone's voiced by Matt Mercer. Even Desk-chan. Anyway.
It's Hanu.
Always has been.
Let's actually start a session with like cutscenes and talking.
I know! It feels great! I thought it was gonna be like 600 more lines of like dialogue, so I cut it before.
Marine that came in this
We'll get there.
morning.
More hell yeah.
I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
What?
Politics.
Rain, why?
That sound was not necessary. I still can't get over the fucking monkey hands. I don't know why I'm getting a cough.
I'm dying. That's my job.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, it's been a few weeks.
Okay.
Mid-July.
Kitty.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Summer outfits.
Alright, 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 alright. Mint! I see her!
Mm-hmm.
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework.
Fucking bunnies! Oh my god!
And Chips is like in the perfect seat for him not to be. It's like, I just like, hello, this is my bunny girl boy legion.
And it was during those early days of summer,
glorious.
before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Bunny ears on mandated uniforms. Chips is just not a uniform. The bunny ears even while in swimsuits.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff.
Oh, we're gonna have a fucking CPR thing. I already know, CPR trope.
CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
I fucking knew it!
Instructor!
Little does she know, they were trying to get them to break your rib cage.
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys.
Wait a minute! Why does Chest have a weird scar on his chest? Mysteriously right where his heart is.
Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it, and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises.
He's a heartless, Lulu, I knew it!
Whether that means
actually, he's a nobody.
Lips with
The heartless is another one.
sex, or the opposite.
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
You know, I just realized they arranged it so that the girls were in the front, so of course you would see them in frame, right? But also because that means that the boys' perspective is obviously, you know.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
Get it. He's drowning. He was way too low.
You're up, Gaius.
Ryder, get it! Get it, Ryder!
Go!
Get it, Ryder!
You're next, Emma. Ready? Go!
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Look at him go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's
Now
a lot
Augusta.
faster than I thought she'd be too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
Okay.
What do you... Oh, I get it.
And now you're gonna hit him and be mad at him.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
What? He was watching Ryder! don't get your fucking ideas crossed. He was just responding to you because you talked to him. He was being polite, and now you're taking him away from bro time. Fucking, oh my god.
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first.
Whoa!
Gavin, chill the fuck out.
Gavin!
Sweet boy, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
I mean, even the other guys are handsome.
Dude, Gavin's next level.
Hell yeah!
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training.
Oh, so it's you. It's okay for you to stare? I see how it is.
Dude, Gavin just pulled like 100 IQ
600
plays.
brain IQ!
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hell yeah!
Say it soft, boy.
What are you looking at? That angle. That
My eyes were up here, Gavin.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Is this a plot device?
Woo?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
So it's okay for you to look at his chest?
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark.
just some kind of mark. Looks like his fucking chest was gouged out.
It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Fucking doubt it! Even if you were a kid, it's doubtful that you'd be able to repress all of that memory.
Wow.
Fucking liar.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together.
I mean, that's not what it looks like, but sure, okay.
It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
No, you don't.
Elliot just wants to be more manly.
Seriously?
It really was.
Oh my god, he's just like, bro, thank you.
Feet apart because I'm not gay.
I can't believe we finished with the exact same time.
We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
At least you accept
What are
it.
you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not
Such
like
a
I was
Victor
giving my
thing to
best
say.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
She wants to improve her record, Sasha, come on!
So
Now let's watch her fucking just, like, do the fucking devil man swim.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Yeah, she has the same animation as everyone else.
Ready, and
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
They played her animation a little bit faster.
Well done.
let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
Well, it's simple, Killer. If they had a bigger budget that they could, waste on such a thing, they would have everyone else have really shitty animations of them swimming and, struggling a little bit, and then hers would be in perfect form. That's exactly how I would do it.
To be fair, this game probably didn't have as much budget, considering it wasn't as popular a series back then.
No, I know.
I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just...
It appears we've been given a chance
I'm not
to
actually
settle
judging
this
the
once and
game for
all.
that.
I know.
I'm judging it for the camera angles.
I'm ready
Hey,
when
Killer,
you
weren't you the one talking about the horses being in sync?
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
Wait a second.
True. Our times were
Was
pretty
it you?
close.
I don't remember. Someone was talking about the horses being in sync.
How How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid.
She's smart.
I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that.
It's time for her to go unhinged and actually try, and then she's gonna beat Augusta because she's the most OP character. She's like the fucking Ryder equivalent if Ryder wasn't shouting, and he just succeeds at everything.
I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Wait, why me?
Because I just want to smell your plot development. Ooh. You're giving me ... dots, but you fucking know. Hearing the pants back to back, thank you for giving the girls a service.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Okay, fine. That was cute. That was cute. That made me smile. That was cute. It made me smile, but she makes me angry every time else.
You know,
She's just a little
seems
soon.
like
It's
it would be
fine.
pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
It's growing less and less frequent.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I'm not. You don't need to send whatever.
Yeah, hit that chant, boys.
Oh my god. I am giving her a chance. She's just failing all of them. I've given her what, 20?
No, negative.
There's no way I'm going.
You've given her 2 good ones, and the rest you've just run away.
Same to you.
Ready?
I say because I'm a simp.
Go!
Hell yeah, native. At least I have one on my side.
Oh yeah.
Or
By the way,
terminal
you
as
are
well.
swimming.
Oh boy!
Welcome to the swim mini game.
Oh! Press E or right when the when the 2 circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Oh, okay. I know what type of mini game this is. Okay, I gotta stretch my arms. Rhythm game time. Oh. Here we go. I love how they didn't give us a save before this. They know exactly what they're doing. There's so much cutscenes. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. Trying to adjust my timing. Fuck, I lost.
You were in second. You weren't the worst, but you.
But I'm not
definitely
getting AP. Oh, thank you.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, okay.
Hey.
The pressure was off.
First try, right? Yeah.
First try. Yay!
Woo!
I actually won.
Winner POV? Impossible.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
First try.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this
I
time?
fucking knew it!
Huh? Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Guess it's terrifying.
A little bit.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Ida wins. Or it's a tie. I don't know.
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
I don't know about that, champ.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you.
Look at that! They're getting along.
You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really?
Bunny ears.
Too much effort, I guess.
Bunny ears.
It seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
Damn, Augusta's trying.
They just have very different world perspectives.
Okay. Well, the temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Oh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. If you're waiting on us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? Damn. You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on, your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. And Victor, no matter what, you're getting half of your score. That's what you get.
That comment alone.
I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Ugh. It feels like we just got done with our last one. Aww. If we're tied up by next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for this summer festival this year. What summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of those major cities in Arabonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septian Church adopted. Ah, I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though it's mostly celebrated in June. Why does the capital wait until July? You know, I always wonder that too. Does anyone actually know? The standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. Hold on, I'm gonna duck my head. No, I'm gonna hide myself. Someone scream. I don't think I can.
I can do it.
Such a
because I have the
cap it
the
and
ability.
send it to Savage. It's fucking it's literally it's so perfect. Did you
I just sent it with the caption, "Okay, Linux."
I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions. Though beyond that.
That's correct. July is the month when the Emperor Dracos brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebrations of the war's end.
Huh. Interesting. I totally knew that. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time.
The screen faded to black. And the lore was lost forever.
But it seemed like he was getting Babylon forever, so I managed to worm my way out of the conversation. Well, I can't say I relate to you. Fuck off.
Response, by the way, was just accurate.
If you let him, he can go on history all day. I would let him. I would let him. I would.
He doesn't know how to shut up.
Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. Though I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together.
Oh shit, I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it though.
Well, that about does it for homeroom. Will you do the honors, Linux? Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. Is this what it's like to have power?
Cease. Fucking cease.
Look, Linux and Victor hanging out. Fucking Ida's sitting alone. It's fucking accurate. Where's the bush? She's hiding in it already. Oh, she's just gonna leave.
Ida? I'm gonna go after her, okay?
Thanks.
Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her?
I mean, it's not like I heard that whole conversation where you were like trying to bridge the gap and like actually, you know, give like some kind of conversation topic, but clearly you need to put more effort into it. Just like how Chips needs to for me.
You are her senior after all.
I'm aware of that. However, looks like those two are getting along the same as ever.
They seem to be arguing over their race in our swimming course, too.
I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true. They were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Chips? Because, I mean, clearly if you don't fix it, then everything is your fault. Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but... Why me?
Yeah, well, you just seem to be a natural at this kind of thing. A real natural.
And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. Huh? What's wrong now?
Gavin?
Those were red exclamation points! Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, right, I have to agree, Chips. I think you're the best one for the job, too. Sorry, my, plot development is coming along.
Maybe I'm gonna get my ass craft.
I mean, it was thanks to you that, Victor and Lennox became buddies. Yeah, it has to be him
Buddies
next.
is a strong word.
They're frenemies.
They are frenemies.
But no, yeah, it has to be him because everyone else in the group that I'm going to be swapped into has their S-craft already, so he's gonna get his S-craft for sure.
Who the hell became buddies?
You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. What the fuck kind of extravagant sentence was that?
That's a noble one right there.
You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. I mean, you're standing elbow to elbow with each other. You're like really close. Anyway, I hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Doesn't dish and dash mean that you actually ate? Were you holding on us? Or were you holding out on us, Gavin? Did you bring cookies to class and not share? Well, bye-bye!
I should be on my way as well. Wipes face of whipped cream. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend to myself. Rubs burrito grease off face.
I'll catch you all later then.
Hey, Chips, want a brownie? Only you would share it with me. Costume. Some certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits, but I mean, yeah, that's fine. But when do I get the maid outfits?
God damn it.
No, I want to see them in their, like, these outfits. That's cute. It's cute. It's cute.
Mince the talking.
Time to talk to fucking every person in the world.
Yes.
Just double checking and making sure I didn't miss anything. What was it? Shift. There it is.
Super fast running. We got our annual concert coming up next month. We'll be playing at the church in town. Rosine's helping us set everything up, since she's there all the time anyway. I'm sure it's gonna turn out great.
This guy's like exactly like my go-to type if I see a character and I like them, because either they're a sweet little shit or they're the fucking villain. It's this haircut. The haircut glasses combo with like this soft but sharp face.
Smile.
Yeah? 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 Fucking Stark? Uh-huh. I fucking recognize that shit.
Sister Ornella requested that I help the wind orchestra with the planning and setting up of their performance. A performance at the church sounds splendid, so I gladly accept it. They seem to be putting all of their effort into it too, which gives me more reason to want to help them.
You.
So hungry. I ended up spending so much last month that I've barely got the money to eat. Okay, Colette, your allowance won't be here tomorrow. You probably won't wither away and die, probably.
I had a friend that had that happen
That
too.
hits me right back in my college years.
I never had that problem in college because my parents are great, but rather they supported me very well and I was very thankful for it. But
Very kind of them. My parents said none of that, and said you're on your own. Have fun. Bye.
Oh God. Yeah, no, my parents, like, my mom is so sweet. She makes care packages for me. She like wraps it in like cardboard paper and she doodles all over it, like on all sides. And it's just so fucking precious.
That is adorable.
Yeah. But I had a friend that had gone through an experience like that in high school, and I would like buy their lunch every lunch. My parents didn't care.
It seems the wind orchestra's summer performance is a long-held tradition. How wonderful to see everyone coming together to plan the concert out. Let's use this next month of prep to make sure it's perfect.
Mint.
Brandy! Can you help me out with this part? I just don't get it, Alan. Bridgie? Hello? Anybody home? Are you stuck? Hold on. Let me get the water. Push! Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mint. Did you need something? Holy shit. It actually needed a bucket of water to work. Come on, we've got a performance next month. You gotta get your head in the game! Reggie's been spacing out a bunch lately. We're performing next month and we need her to support us. If we can't afford to have Bridgie out. Mint, I've let it slide until now, but could you please not call me Bridgie?
Why? It rhymes with Pidgey.
Yeah, it's cute. Mint's right. I should just focus on the concert and not my boy troubles.
Damn it, Alan. What have you done to this nice woman?
Fucking hell, Alan!
Oh, here we go.
I found an interesting ingredient at the pawn shop the other day. It was the tail of a black lizard from the east. Supposedly, they were used for love potions in ancient times.
Oh, no!
It just screamed margarita to me. Think you could use it for something?
This is a good friend!
Do I ever? It would be my pleasure.
He's a good friend, but bad for the other guy.
The secret is they're gonna get together because they support each other. And it's really nice and wholesome, and they make food together. And they feed each other love potions.
Stalker X Stalker, I see.
Nicholas is such a nice guy. It's a shame he's not my type. If he were, he would definitely be a contender for my future husband. What the fuck are you talking about? Demi-romantic, girl, come on! He's the one! He's the true G!
I knew she'd gladly accept some new ingredients. I'm happy that I could provide them too. Want to see the full extent of her culinary creativity. He's just interested in the interesting dishes she'll make.
Oh my gosh, he's just a reveler of chaos.
He actually doesn't care about her, he just wants to see what crazy things she'll create. He's insane! You madman! Ah, yes.
So this is what she's drawing. But it could use a bit of that Pariz touch.
What are you doing to her drawing? No! No!
You get what's happening?
Yes! Don't do that! She's gonna fucking ruin it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I couldn't even imagine someone doing that to my shit. Ugh.
You're really good at painting, aren't you? How about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting?
Doing the design from a live model would definitely be good practice. But I gotta say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. Good job. I'm proud of you.
All part of your imagination.
Huh. She usually doesn't say things like that. It's almost like she's an entirely different person. Nah.
No! No, she's looting it!
Add a bit of that, make those bigger. There we go, now it's looking... No! Now it's looking sexy.
No!
summer uniforms. I guess it is time to start wearing those. The last time I wore mine, I was in the middle of an art project, so it ended up becoming completely filthy. Finding and washing it at this point seems like an annoyance, so I'll just stay in my winter uniform for now.
Jeez, lady.
Apathy. Pure
Apathy's a tragedy.
Boredom is a crime. Anything and everything. All of the time. Oh man, that song always
I've been on loop ever since we watched it.
Tend to be out of the office frequently during the summer, as I have meetings to attend all over the country. As such, the Academy will be in Heinrich's hands tomorrow. He can be rather coercive at times, but he's still very accomplished despite that.
Akiyama, no! Don't put Bond in charge!
It's gonna be yikes from me, dog.
Not this again! Pierce? Is that Gavin hanging out with Instructor Carver?
That took longer than I'd expected. I had preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself.
Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Seeing his twink ass in this fucking funny stuff like Woo. Hey, Gavin. Oh, hey, Chips. What were you and Instructor Carver talking about? It's pretty rare to see you two together. You know, we were talking about stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to go back to my club right now. Goodbye. See you later. Are they like planning his birthday party or something? Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. Everything. Anything and everything all of the time.
It's always about this time of year that I wish I could go back to Isengard and deal with this heat.
I always forget that you're from the Norshire province, too.
Alright, you're from Ymir, aren't you? Don't you miss the cool, refreshing summers back home?
Oh, they're bonding. Here we go.
Principal Van Dyke will be leaving the academy on business tomorrow afternoon. And as you well know, the absence of the principal means that the vice principal takes charge of the academy. So listen up! I'm not nearly as soft as the principal. Should you get up to something, do not expect me to let you off so easily. There are going to be some big changes around here, young man.
No.
Nobility first, always.
No!
Right. Time to prepare for next week's lessons. You might want to review some of what I taught you if you've got time to spend, Chips.
Will do. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's anything wrong.
Originally, the summer festival was celebrated around the end of June. But while the War of Lions was raging on, it wasn't exactly practical to throw any big celebratory events. As you all know, as you all know,
God damn it.
Emperor Dracos brought the war to its end in July of 952. And then it was time for celebration. So the long-cancelled summer festival was held a month late alongside other end-of-war festivities. This means that the summer festival Heimdall celebrates today is also a celebration of the end of the war.
Yay! I got lore!
Hee
I'm so happy. Okay. Honey syrup, croissant bean, flaky potato.
Just
I
those
just
three.
gotta bite those. Oh no. What happened? Could you please not speak to me? I'm already feeling unwell and your presence is not improving things.
Oh my fucking god. You just deleted him.
We are almost at the height of summer. That means, of course, that with the sun getting hotter and hotter, you'll need to be sure to avoid heat stroke. Take a rest every now and then, so that the heat doesn't overtake you. And of course, try to stay as hydrated as possible. I don't want to see you without a cold drink in your hand. Do you hear that, chat? Hail, hydrate, drink or...
Thank you, Silver.
This is Silver's lesson on how to hydrate or dihydrate. And by dihydrate, she means she will fucking kill you if you don't drink water.
You.
Good day, Master Chips.
Oh, hello, Sharon. What brings you here?
One of my duties is to fulfill some of the chairman's board of directors related work on her behalf. I was in the process of doing that.
Wow, I knew you were skilled, but helping out with things like that are so tangential. Like, that is really something else.
There are merely a few simple tasks. That's all. The chairman rarely finds the time to visit, and as such, she often requests that I come along in her stead.
That's Sharon for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. Yep. Also, why the fuck are you taking care of those tasks, though? Unless chairman is like, you mean like chairman for her company and not like...
She's doing the board of director work. Because her employer is also a member of the board of directors.
Oh, right. That was
yeah,
wasn't it?
Okay. So she's doing
Jesus
both.
Christ. Okay.
She's insane. She's actually a
She's got her
supermaid.
fingers everywhere.
Sharon has brought me all the necessary paperwork pertaining to Class Ignis's dormitory. Not only that, but they've all been filled out in a very detailed and well-organized fashion. She's really exceptional in every way. In other words, she's OP as fuck.
We have not gone to the school roof yet.
Nope.
Janitor. Miss Jimmy and T. Have you seen that black cat that's been strutting around the academy lately? I've tried giving it milk and food, but it always runs off.
Imagine this game is like 100+ hours long. Of course it's still going, and I'm playing through every game from this series. At least Trails of Cold Steel. So, who is Vev in the game? A character named Vivi, who has pink hair and a twin.
Hello? To my headset.
And their twin also has pink hair. It's pretty fucking great. It's fucking great.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, the pink-haired character named Vivi is a perverted prankster. So it fits. Literally her first introduction.
Sister in drawing nudes.
Yeah, her first introduction to Chips was, "Hey, do you want to see my panties?" So I'm like, "Yep, that's her. Hello."
Ugh. Like 2 months or so into this? Yeah. But it's like 2 months of like playing only like 3 hours and having to voice every single character.
Yes, it's a picky kitty.
Was he saying that it only accepts milk or only like milk every once in a while?
He was saying that he doesn't accept milk from him at all.
Oh, it likes me.
It likes you. Kitty likes you.
Kitty likes me. Gavin!
It's gotten pretty late. I've got my wind orchestra performance next month, though, so I need to get more practice time in. Does Elliot know Instructor Carver? They were talking for a good while there. Not sure how they could have gotten acquainted, though.
Zoom.
Peek. Hello, Ida.
Ida? What are you doing brooding up here? That's like my thing. Huh? Earth to Ida, this is your commander speaking. Do you hear me?
Oh, sorry, I was just eavesdropping on the students again. No one looks up. Oh, yeah, but, yeah, hi.
Were you lost in thoughts or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you.
Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit.
Sure, sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she asked to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now.
Yeah. Good on you for respecting boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys.
Summer, what a marvelous season. Is the season which awakens my pathos and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play by the sun itself. Or perhaps by the lovely young maidens seeking refreshment in the pool over there.
Your ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent.
Sarifa, please, such flattery is unnecessary.
It wasn't a compliment.
Heed my words, Sarifa. My entire body awaits our next swimming lesson.
With all that thirst, you're going to drink the pool dry. Master Vincent has been taken with Summer ever since he was a child. I assume no explanation is needed as to why.
I love those two.
It's great, every time.
Makes me so happy.
It is the best straight man routine on campus, I believe. Oh, wait.
Here we go.
It's the boy. Apparently, Missy hasn't revealed her secret identity to anyone. I've gone to the radio station to try and figure it out, and my hidden cameras haven't found anything yet. It's really amazing. But the staff told me it was her idea to remain anonymous. Seems it's up to her to decide whether Misty's her real name or a stage one. Yeah, really gets the imagination going, doesn't it, Chips? What could she really be like in real life?
I prefer fake girls, thank you, Chromatic Glass Chan.
I cannot believe you're going to the summer festival.
A number of shops will be holding sales and running promotions, so I can only imagine that I'll learn a thing or two. Now, Becky, how would you like to come along with me?
Blush is an Irish! I actually forgot all about the summer festival. I do want to go, but is it worth going with Hugo?
I think I'll go with Hugo.
I heard that last year's summer festival had an economic impact of over 1 billion mira. Yes, billion, with a B. How could any aspiring businessman resist?
Fair. Ah! Whitcomb! Is Gavin on the phone? I swear I just heard someone talking. Time to the not-so-secret area.
I don't know. He didn't know the potential while we were in Nord. Ugh, I knew I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key. But...
Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Ha! Specca has a familiar! I called it! I called it! I actually called this! Well, it's probably like a shape changer who's like helping Specca, who's actually like, you know, from the witch village or some shit, but whatever. Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat?
Chips? How long have you been there?
Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. You were talking to someone, right? Where'd they go?
Well... I was talking to my friend with my Arcus.
Clever girl! Clever girl!
That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it?
You know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back.
It's alright, we just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all.
Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then? Wait, it's not your cat, is it?
No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor.
She's your superior. A cat is?
Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Also, I just wanted to, you know, use a pun, you know. Supervisor. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship.
But cats don't eat cheese. Or at least they shouldn't. So that's how it was, huh? She seemed pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood?
I'm a cat, meow! It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go.
Oh, I wanna hold Jackie now. I wanna hold a Kibby. Where's my Kibby?
Anyway, I'm sure her owners in Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her home there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructor found a cat in the academy grounds.
Oh, right. I don't think anyone would care. Oh, Emma?
Yes? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they named her.
Oh, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Celine DePawn.
Ah, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's
It's got a nice ring to it.
Oh my gosh, she's so grumpy. Look at how grumpy she is.
She's got a nice, shiny, she has such shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her.
And now she's gonna be like,
well, at least you knew she was female. I've been wondering up until tonight. I thought the boat would have given it away. All right, Celine, let's get you home. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll give her some fresh milk. Friendship points!
That was one of the moments I was waiting for you to experience.
Not a bad horse, if I say so myself. I doubt it matches to the ones we rode at Nord, though. Perhaps I should ride around the field for a lap or two. Wickham!
Ah, you really are good, Eustace. Victor, rather. Who the fuck is Eustace? You've been doing a fine job raising your horse, too. Come, Whitcomb. We ride!
Nay!
I hate to admit it, but Victor really knows what he's doing on horseback. I won't let him show me up forever, though. I'll show him how you truly ride something.
Stop.
No.
Please.
No.
You cheated! That's the only possible explanation for this! The only idea that I would lose to someone otherwise is, well, inconceivable!
Oh, please. You know full well I wouldn't cheat. Also, how the fuck do you cheat in this game?
That's true. Well, clearly my stick was somehow faulty. We shall do this once more after I've exchanged my stick for one that works properly.
Wrong stick.
I give up.
I cannot possibly lose after so much practice. I'll show you this time, Esme. Just you wait.
I actually pity this girl because that's actually like a whole thing. Sports enemies actually really like going into this because there are some people who are just gonna be better than you no matter how much effort that you put in. Like, you just won't be able to ever overpass them, and it's really difficult to deal with. Even if you train harder and more often, it's just how it be.
I don't have any problems with how hard Ferris is working during practice now. I do have an issue with how much grief she's giving me, though. It seems my history with Emily is repeating itself through the two of them.
Oh god, I've had so many, like... I've had that, where, like, you go through, like, a situation with someone, like a friend or an ex-friend or whatever, and then you see two other friends go through the same thing and you try and give advice, but oh god, people don't listen until it's too late. And then they're like, yeah, okay.
However, it seems yet to be seen if they can overcome their distances and become true friends. Those two just will not get along, will they? They need to realize that rivalries are about inspiring each other to aim higher, not just wasting the day arguing.
What did Zam say? Save a horse, ride a vampire!
Adam. Absolutely fucking got him.
Fucking fantastic. I am never gonna spy a boy in the locker room, will I? Never, ever.
Lewd. Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they're both able to work their way through whatever's bugging them. Feels like it's finally summer club's season to shine. Summer club, swimming club. The fuck's summer club? We gave the pool a real good cleaning since it's gonna be used for classes. No, please hold your applause. It's all a day's work, really.
Omni. They're just punching each other in my chat. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Augusta. You have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. I'll never be able to live through this trauma. Augusta, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I have a ways to go myself. Augusta. She really has been off lately. Poor Augusta. I still have a lot to learn myself. I need to give a better effort and be more patient while coaching Monica. Or, she'll change the game's code and erase me.
Happens to the best of us.
And the worst of us. Oh. Alan.
Damn it! I just can't win! There's no way I'm gonna get stronger like this.
Alan, you dumb fuck! She doesn't care about your fencing! Just ask her out!
Try as many times as you like, but the results will always be the same.
I actually just talked about this.
If you intend to bring me to my knees, you'll have to do a lot better than that. Son of a...
Probably a different dialogue now.
How boring. Perhaps I shall request a match from Loggins.
Loggins gonna hit you in the noggins?
I was all ready to beat the shit out of Patrick if he planned on messing with Alan again. But instead, I got that sad excuse for a match. What the hell is going on?
He's teaching him, you bozo.
Alan's been getting better little by little, but it seems as though he's trying to rush things. It's hurting his concentration, and because of that, he's not getting as much from practice as he should.
So basically what he's doing is he's pissing him off on purpose so that he's motivated to keep trying to, beat him. But because he's so angry, he's not actually remembering what he needs to or why he lost. He's just getting angrier. So, double-edged sword.
Patrick is bad guy, but that does not make him a bad guy.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful. These shots are gonna make a killing.
It's Mabel! V hasn't been visiting the club much recently. I see her around the academy from time to time, but she always seems a little depressed. It's rather worrying. Well, if I can't take care of her, I'll take care of her flowers. Vivina asked me to swap clubs with her for a while, but I'm not sure I should have. I have never taken care of plants before. I'm used to killing things, not nurturing them, except for maybe the bugs. Yeah, just the bugs. As long as they're watered, they should be fine, right?
That actually is... I'm actually imagining this in canon, and that's actually fucking cute. Because Briz would be bad at taking care of flowers! She would!
Maple said, what does that mean?
mean, Maple? Did you not? Were you never here for when I talked about this character? This character is the leader of the gardening club, and she's sweet and elegant, and she makes me think of you, so I just keep calling her Maple. Every time. Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
No. Oh no. I sense it.
The bike! First thing that comes to mind when I think of the summer festival is the summer races, of course. Wish I knew which horse was gonna dominate the track this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the students prohibited from betting on horse races? Not to worry, they check you out thoroughly to make sure it's impossible for me to put down bets in the first place. That's rough being a student sometimes. This is why you pay the adults to put the bet in for you.
Queen Rhineford helped lay down the foundations of the development of orbital technologies in Erebonia. Nobody knew what was going to happen to him after he resigned as chairman, so it's nice to hear he's doing well. I'd love to have the chance to sit and talk to him someday, engineer to engineer.
And every time, man.
Kevin! No! What?
Release her final form.
Oh!
Really inspirational.
I'm gonna save for Gavin, because I won't have Specca. Fine. Oh wait, Chop.
Criminal. What was that one? Oh, right. Critical damage, fire offensive arts.
Whoa.
Pretty expensive, though.
Yeah. I can't afford that even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Well, if I saved up a little bit, I could maybe get it. Just have to save for a little while. But knowing me, I'm gonna go to a new area and I'm gonna need new fucking armor.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I heard that rather, Esme met Gwyn during your last field study. She always seemed so concerned about him. I assume that's a weight off her shoulders. Nothing could make me happier as a friend, at least.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
The bike.
We survived. We did it.
Hello. I've been checking in on the old schoolhouse regularly myself. I haven't seen any significant changes so far this month, though. No new floors have popped up either. Well, I think we're on the right track in believing that the changes happen once a month at least. There may be another influencing factor we haven't considered, though. Well, however it might work, the investigation's all up to you. I'll have the principal put in another request on your free day, so make your plans accordingly. Will do. Aww. That was too safe. Yeah, it was too safe.
We take these wins, boys. We take these wins. We gotta go to the library and the Union building.
I need to see Toa.
Wow. Student Union.
Yeah, sorry.
Ignorant.
I kept looking at just the map and then not at the actual screen.
Right. We also got to speak to Gordon.
Eek.
Oh, hey, you're one of the guys from Class 7. How's it hanging? Didn't know you guys had your own summer uniforms, too. They look all that different from ours, though.
It's because we got different patches. Oh, we don't
And
have
ties.
different patches.
Different ties.
It's just different ties, yeah. Ignis red. Oh, and a back insignia.
Summer uniforms are a gift. Switching over to them takes the weight off my shoulders in more than one way. Makes the girls all look cuter, too.
Mm-hmm. Goodness.
Seems like you're worried about them. Not that I can blame you, but just remember, we fought a lot before we became friends too. It's these two!
Can't believe neither of the upper classes had the highest average score. First years must have been quite complacent to allow this to happen. I understand their anger, but perhaps they should use that energy to study instead of lamenting the unchangeable.
I love this. It's these two keep popping up, but they don't give them names. I'm upset. It's like the only commoner and rich person friends group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I did it! I finally finished writing the story I started last month! Nothing can top the feeling that comes from capturing the pure love of two boys. The two boys can share in text. I can't wait to show it to Emma tomorrow.
Whoops.
Specca!
I can't wait to read that
Let's
dialogue.
turn Specca noises.
Guineas! Oh, I'm in the fishing room!
Guineas!
I've told you my brother graduated from here, right? He was actually the one who started this club. But I didn't come to this academy just to follow in his footsteps or anything. I enrolled here in Trista. Enrolled here since Trista has so many great spots to fish. Can't say that about most schools. Literally came to the school just because it had fishing spots. What a lad.
Such a good boy. I should probably... Ooh, actually... Don't mind if I do. I'll save a little bit after that. I'll get 2 more.
Be back in 2 sets.
Look at all these little baits. Look at the fishies he's caught. The summer festival's right around the corner now. I'm sure all the precautions will keep my father busy as usual. What's your dad like, anyway? The impression I get from reading the Imperial Chronicle is that he's a top-rate government official, at least. Well, first things first, he's alive. Get fucked, nerd. Dab. Well, he's a good human person, both at work and at home. He's always willing to listen to people and interact with them, you know, unlike your corpses for parents. I think that's part of what makes him a popular figure. Again, unlike your parents.
What did I just come back to? Holy fuck.
He sounds like a good man. I wish more people in politics felt that approachable. I guess the best way to put it is that he is an ally of the people, for better or worse. I haven't really talked with him recently, to be honest. Maybe I should write at some point. Sleep well, Bonus! I hope your headache goes away. Also, Machias is Linux. What were you saying, Lulu?
I said I can't believe I came back to that.
Yeah.
The hell of a thing to disappear and come back to.
Oh, right.
We're scheduled for another match against the upper class chess club. Thanks to Linnet, we've actually won more matches than we've lost this year, too. Need to keep it up so we don't get shut down. You go in the... Seems the rumors that about Rex were true. Should probably try and put a stop to it before things get out of hand.
Oh no!
Summer has finally arrived, which means it's finally time for them to start appearing. In a school with as many strange stories as those, it's hard to believe that there won't be at least one sighting. I can hardly wait for something to happen.
Terrifying. Truly terrifying. Alright, I think we're done now. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey, Chips. It feels like the summer's finally here now that the summer lessons... Rather, no, I did it. Swimming lessons have started, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll feel like it once the heat starts ratcheting up, though. By the way, aren't you a bit hot in that winter uniform you're wearing?
It's not like I'm the only one. The school regulations don't say that you have to switch after all. Besides, it's the Academy's traditional uniform. Most of us in the student council, and lots of nobles keep it on during all year. It was actually designed to be worn all year, cool in the summer and nice and toasty in the winter.
I see, so basically it's not as hot as it looks.
Pretty much. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometime this summer, just to try it out.
He wants you to match. Immediately changes.
Our summer, or rather winter uniforms were especially tailored so they can be worn all year round. Maybe, yeah, I did it for you.
She's so good!
A lot of students fall ill during the height of summer, so we're doing our part to try and keep that number down. We've got icy cold drinks to ward off heat stroke, hot pots full of meat to keep your energy up throughout the day. Eating well is the best way to get you through the summer months happily and healthily. No question about that.
Alright.
Grandma.
Shit. I need raw ingredients, Grandma.
She doesn't sell raw ingredients.
Fuck.
She sells food. This is
She
a
does.
cafeteria. As soon as July rolls around, I get a real hankering for ice cream. I ordered some super exclusive high-class ones last year as a joke, thinking they wouldn't sell. But the students loved them. Sold right out.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Nick? Oh, there it is. Wait a minute.
No, I think you already have better gear than this.
Yes, I was about to say, hold on a fucking second. Wait, why is there two? Oh!
New Imperial Chronicle.
Oh!
News.
And now, last but not least.
You burn through energy much faster in the height of summer, so you should make sure you're eating well. A lot of girls seem to think that summer's the time to jump on the fad diet bandwagon, but no good comes from that if you ask me. Balanced diet paves the road to good health. Half starving yourself just covers the road with nails. Plus, it's not good quality food. It's fucking raw.
He's not a fan of fasting. Oh yeah, I'm ready for Callus Row. Ready to be doing medical RP constantly for my headache to be splitting by the end and then just feeling relieved. And at first I'm like, oh, thank God it's over. But at the same time, oh my God, that was great. But then I'm like, okay, I can't wait to just collapse. Oh God, I got Camp Curry the next day. Here we go again, bye! And then I'm dead all of Sunday.
That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
It's really hot outside lately, but the library's still pleasantly cool. While everyone's out blistering in the sun, I'll be right here, reading through a stack of books. Bless.
That girl is goals.
Goals. Oh! Oh! Here we go again. Considering the size and history of the Erebonian Empire, it should come as no surprise that it has its own wealth of folklore, perhaps more than any other nation on the continent. This is the second in the series of 3 books that will introduce a small number of legends that are traditions in Erebonia. It is my wish that this series will stimulate new interest in the rich history and mythology of this great nation. Have you guys heard of the Midnight Mail? Unicorn.
It's been here for a while.
Sacred creatures, pure and white in color, with a single horn that is said to be capable of curing any illness. Legends state that only virgin maidens are able to touch one, and as such, it is adopted as the symbol of Saint Estrea's Girls' Academy.
Another yeah.
Fuck. Gnome. Granted the people of old knowledge and granted the people of old knowledge.
Granted the people of old the knowledge of steel, a
Thank
staple
you.
of ancient legends, giving heroes the weapons they need to overcome the trials ahead of them.
Wasn't that annoying?
No, I just wanted to help you out.
Thank you. Witch. Practitioners of witchcraft and black magic who are said to live among us. Various legends regarding their nature remain all over the continent, and both good and evil witches supposedly exist. Specca is absolutely a fucking witch. Oh hey, look,
Vampires.
it's vampires!
Vampires are powerful fiends said to suck the blood of humans. There are many tales that exist regarding them, with some stating they turn to ash in the sunlight, and others suggesting they have no reflections, but all concur that they have significant enough power to be known as the King of Fiends.
I swear
Vampires.
to God, if Chips actually ends up being a vampire, I'm going to
Vampires.
fucking lose my shit.
Nothing. Nothing.
Heaven's glowing. That means there's something new.
Wow. Got a swimming lesson today, right? What a perfect activity for this weather. I'd love to go play in the pool. The only problem is how sleepy I get afterwards. That sort of spoils the fun.
Well, no, after naps are good. If there's a vampire costume, I'm literally forcing him to wear it. Him and Victor both. I think that's everything.
I do think that is. I think we're good.
Alright, let's go. Actually, let me save.
Yes.
Now let's go. No! Fuck.
Wrong button.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too.
Thank God.
When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Listen, that is totally Carver's like I'm serious voice. Prove me me wrong. You
Instructor
can't.
Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
There isn't a command for that yet. I didn't think there was a need for one.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
He's even shit-talking plainly to the students. It is Carver.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there, but I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct.
But they didn't do that. Carver, come on.
You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General.
No?
He's basically saying that their choice to investigate behind the army already working on stuff could have been disastrous. Which is true. They could have made it a lot worse. They're just lucky that it didn't.
I guess, but the commander gave him the go-ahead. It's not like they were like going behind the commander's back or anything.
Yeah, but he did that because of Ryder. He didn't do it because he thought it was a good idea. He did it because he respected Ryder.
Oh god, I see. He just couldn't handle it. He was just too pretty.
If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have
That
been
is
able
true.
to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her?
Talking
You're
about
talking
Sarah.
about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
Here she comes.
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Whose class got number 1, bitch?
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
Everything.
Get the fuck out of here, Chips! Get out!
First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah
Ah,
and
yes.
Instructor Neidhart.
Good boy!
I love him every time.
Oh.
Instructor Thomas?
And young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Oh no.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving.
Poor guy! He's just passionate about history and his job! Why are you assholes?
Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
Yes!
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here. Oh,
I love him
I know.
so much.
Why don't you come along with us, Reen?
Oh no.
We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
Ice cream!
No, it's quite all right.
No, please!
You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
Oh!
Threw her under the fucking bus.
Hell yeah, get fucked, Sarah!
No, Reen, well, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
He knows full well what he's doing!
He knows exactly what he's doing. That's the best
I
part.
have to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Of course hang out.
Stay in your room like a loner nerd.
Edgy. Augusta. Huh, it's rare to hear you sigh like that. I'm feeling tired, that's all. Lately, between swimming lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent more time in the water than out. I guess I still have a way to go. Her clash with Ida must still be bothering her. Hi, Ida.
Oh. Chips.
Sitting on a box.
Are you okay? Ida, you're like sitting on a box staring at a wall for some reason. Like, do you want to talk?
I'm fine. Do you need something?
Not really, I just won't... Wait, what are you sitting on? They're actually talking about...
Weapons, explosives, all that good stuff.
Whoa, just be careful with those.
I know how to handle them. It's probably a bad thing, though.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm gonna sleep. Night.
Yeah, good night. Poor Ida.
Do you see what's worrying her? Why it's such an issue?
Yeah. Good morning. Evening, Chips. Evening, Specca. Say, aren't those cards the... Oh! The kinds people use for fortune telling?
That's right. They're called tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them.
Girls really seem to be into that fortune telling stuff, huh?
No, just witches.
Huh?
Nothing.
Well, how about you read my fortune? Just something simple's fine, of course.
Something simple. Let's go with this then. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This card represents chance, change, and turning points in life. So in general, reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life.
Huh, that's a bit vague, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I'm still learning the finer points of these reading cards. I am curious about the result, though. In other words, we're like halfway through the story, and it's about to get really fucking crazy. Mishi.
That's the one that you got with Laura. Or with Augusta. She kept in her room.
It definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about going to the boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. We're almost always in our uniforms, so there probably isn't that much point.
Our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. I guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have a chance to wear them. It's logical, but it's still disappointing.
And get mad at us for once for coming into our room.
I guess. Sarah's room. She actually did get stuck drinking.
Yeah, she did.
Get fucked. I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't be able to go to the summer festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I looked forward to it every summer. Well, that and... And what?
Forget I said anything.
Okay, bro. I thought we weren't keeping secrets from each other, but I see how it is. What are you up to, Victor? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. It got dirtier than I expected while I was out riding on the highway today. Well, at least looks like you're having fun in the riding club. I can understand that, though. Riding those horses across the Nord Highlands on our field study felt fantastic. It really did. If you ever have the opportunity to do so again, I certainly wouldn't complain. Victor likes horses. What are you drawing, Ryder? I came up with a great idea for painting during our field study last month. I'm in the middle of roughing out the composition for it at the moment. Nice. I look forward to seeing the finished piece. Sorry to say, but this one's gonna take me a while. I have plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this painting at a nice, relaxed pace. But don't worry, I plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you'll look forward to it. Sounds good to me. I just realized, so Ryder's painting, right? He doesn't do so in AA, but his girlfriend does.
Oh, he's Curry.
True. Oh no,
I'm back! Woo, it's been a while since I got this plastered.
Don't tell me you and Instructor Carver were trying to outdrink each other.
There's not, he hardly drank anything. Now Instructor Thomas, though?
Wow. You should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge, but of course he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even faze him. He's a vampire. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll take it off after a good night's rest. Really though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I heard it before. A long time ago. I'm not sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I doubt it's what I actually said.
Oh, hi.
Lady Sarah had returned home a few moments ago. Master Carver was even such a gentleman as to escort her back, too.
I see. I guess it does take a gentleman to escort a stone-dead drunk back home when he's plenty busy himself.
It would seem that Lady Sarah had an enjoyable evening drinking with her co-workers. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime, should the opportunity present itself.
I get the feeling that she'd place herself on the list of monster drinkers.
She was definitely Sarah's, like, co-worker at some point. Or, like, classmate.
That's what I'm getting here.
Aw.
Yeah. Keeps a picture of her lady.
Helps keeps her warm at night.
Mm.
Oh. Good evening, Chips. Hey there, Linux. Still studying, huh? That's great. But make sure to call it a night before it gets too late.
Don't worry, I will. Once it starts getting warmer, it'll probably be easier to focus on studying during the mornings and the evenings. That's why I figured it'd be a good idea to start easing myself into studying hours right now.
I see. Looking around, I can't help but be impressed how nice and tidy your room is. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise, though. You always seem like the type to keep everything in place.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course!
Well, it's just easier to concentrate in a clean room. You should keep yours in order too. A clean room is a relaxing place.
Yeah, I should probably take your advice to heart there. But the game's budget can't afford to have a cluttered room.
I think that's everyone.
Yes. I mean, Bliss isn't as innocent anymore. But Sarah's personality is way too different from Bliss's. Reputation, way of talking, none of it fits. Known these boys since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory.
Bridget.
It's Bridget.
Also, yes, we have to deal with Rex.
Oh no. Rumor has it that the first year in photography club, who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. Oh my god. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else's. If you're willing to assist me, please come to the photography club's classroom. Oh no, it's his leader. Wow, they really didn't hold back on the request this time. Looks like the only must-do is exploring the old schoolhouse again, though. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait till later. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to the summer uniforms. It'll probably get hot later, but since it's nice right now, I might as well get the show rolling. Okay. If I talk to everyone again, my voice will not make it through.
Forever, yes.
It will not make it through. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit early this time. I'm sorry, guys. But I hope you enjoyed. I just don't want to kill my voice for Callus Row tomorrow. That seems like the dumbest thing I could do.
Very fair.
Very much. Because I know I'm gonna yell a lot tomorrow. Inevitably.
And or cry, smile.
Yeah, as I lose everyone that I care about, or maybe even die myself, we'll see.
Smile.
Smile. Shan stream.
There he is. There's the boy. There you go.
We got boys.
2 fuckers.
Good, we get to go hit the
We
Gusta.
got 2 fuckers.
Yeah.
Boys.
Boys.
Hope
you all have fun. I see you.
Bye-bye, everyone. I love you.
Or rather, I'm the son of the CEO, so to speak. Hi.
The CEO.
That's my son.
You can literally ask, do you know